Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to share all of my planners, notebooks, and journals that I am bringing with me on a really long trip. So yes, there are a lot of planners, books, and journals, but I do have, and I believe I have enough space to carry. If I don't have enough space whenever I do actually pack my bags, then I will maybe not bring some of the cases or covers and just bring the notebook, but I believe I'm going to bring all of these notebooks. So as you can see here, there are a lot. I have 3 stacks, and I'm just going to share all of the books. So apologize if your eyes just went crazy because I changed the view of the camera. So these stacks, I'm just going to share one stack at a time. So some of these books are currently in use, and then some of these books I have yet to use them. Whenever I complete them, then I will probably move on to the next book. And because I'm going on a really long trip, whenever I do complete books, I may send some of the completed books back home, just so that I don't have to carry them around when I do go back home. So in no particular order, I'm just going to share some of the books. Well, I will try to be somewhat organized when I'm sharing all of these journals with you guys. So I'm going to try my best to keep myself organized. All right, so the first bunch of books I'm going to share, these ones, this is a coffee themed cover that fits the A6 size Hobonichis. I have a Sharpie S Gel pen on it, and then in here I have 2 notebooks, and these ones are for future use. So I have the Hobonichi Techo 2021 Day Free, and then I do have a A6 size Hobonichi notebook, and it just has grid paper. So that is the first cute little set that I have going on, and like I said, this is for future use, obviously 2021. And then this one right here is a Hobonichi A6 that I use for courses. I'm about to take another college class, so I will list homework and different things that I have to get done. So I have that here. I don't think I'm going to put a pen on that one. And then this one is another Hobonichi A6, and this one I'm currently using, and it goes all the way up until March of 2021. So this is my journal slash creative outlet sort of book, and then I just have a elastic band that I don't know where it's from, but an elastic band just closing that up because it's really chunky. So those are 3 A6 size books, so those are really small. And then I do have my current Hobonichi cousin right here in this cute Willow Welco cover, and then it's super chunky, and this one ends in December of 2020. So I'm definitely bringing this with me on my long trip. And then I have some washi tape here and just other things, a prayer card that my mom gave me, and just different things. And then this one is for future use. This is a Hobonichi cover with a cover on cover. I have a Papermate flare, and then I have my Hobonichi Techo 2021 cousin Avec, and this one starts January through June of 2021, and this one is clean and clear. I did not use it, and I don't plan on using it until probably in December when I set it up. So those are all the Hobonichi books that I am taking with me, and let's move on to the next stack. All right, so now I'm going to share all of the Erin Condren stuff that I'm bringing. I have this huge book. Now I'm still debating if I'm going to bring this cover or if I'm just going to bring the book, because the book is a lot smaller without this cover. So I may not bring the cover, but I'm definitely bringing the book because this is my budget book and I will be using that. So I have my Erin Condren budget book. I do have a notebook. I have been using this notebook for a while, so it's about halfway through and I still have a lot of pages, and I really just use this for note taking. So that's an Erin Condren stuffy. And then the last like Erin Condren sort of sets that I'm using is the On the Go Folio. And in the On the Go Folio I have my fitness and wellness book that I'm currently using, and I really enjoy this notebook. I have my doodle book that I've been using on and off, but it's just for notes. I have an Erin Condren dot grid notebook in here, and then I have a Lammy, I think it's called Lammy notebook that my sister-in-law gave me, so I wanted to try them out. I do have my Patreon card in here, so plug in if you're interested in checking me out on Patreon. I am Emmy's Everything, and I did want to thank my patrons for their support. So that, I think that's about it for Erin Condren. Maybe. I think so. And I do have it in this pouch. I mean, I don't really baby my things, but I saw the pouch earlier, so I figured I'd put it in there. So let's move along. Okay, so I have like these traveler notebook style notebooks covers, and they are right here. So I have 3 of them. So the first one here is the Echo Park Traveler's notebook cover. And in here I just have a bunch of stickers and stuff, and then I have a note to-do list notebook, which I use. And then I have a 2020 Jibun Techo that I use for work. This is a 2020 Jibun Techo, but I redated it so that it will last me all the way up until March of 2021. So this is great because if I don't want to go around with a cover that's floral and everything, and I want to be like, act like I'm a professional, then this is great because it's just in a simple black cover. So that's why I really like that. It's like business in the inside and party on the outside. So that's the Echo Park one. And then I do have my favorite Traveler's Notebook cover because it's just brown and plain by Webster's Pages, and I have 4 notebooks in here. So I decided that I'm probably going to use this Delusions Dialogue as my October daily. So we will see if that works out. October daily. I do need to prep some pages for October because I didn't really want to bring like a whole bunch of ephemera. So I'm probably going to prep some of this stuff like Halloween themed. And then this is my patron only notebook. And then I have my Traveler's Notebook size December daily journal that I made. And then I just have a random craft notebook in here. So this notebook I don't really need, but if I'm already bringing this thing, I guess it's fine to have the other one in there because there's another string. And the last like Traveler's Notebook style notebook is this one. This is from Carpe Diem. It is their, I think it's a new product, and it's the buffalo check in black and white. And I received this from 3 Craft Chicks during their retreat, and I'm so thankful to have received this from them. They really blessed me. So I just have some goodies in here. I have a rosary book that my mom gave me in 2011, and I just really like having it with me because just in case I want to use the book. I just like having it. And then I have this cute planner. It's a 6-month planner that I had for a long time, and I just took it out of the cover, like the original cover that it came with, and then I added this little Raven ink collage sheet, and then I Mod Podged it so it could seal it in because I don't have a plastic cover on it. So I just wanted to put the Mod Podge to protect it. So that's what's in there. All right, so now we're coming to the end of my stacks. So I have a bunch of random type notebooks. So I have this guy here, which is kind of heavy, so I'm still thinking about whether or not I'm going to bring this notebook, but I did really want to start using it. So this is the Live in the Moment by Studio O, and it is their deconstructed notebook. I really like this binding because it lays flat. And then I do have my Midori MD notebook in this Foxy Fix cover that my friend Stacy gave me. And I already prepped it. I have some stickers in here, some washi tape, different kind of ephemera pieces. And then I have the Midori MD notebook with the clear cover over it. And then I have some beautiful stickers from different artists. And then I already kind of prepped some of these pages that I wanted to use. So I have that in there, and I'm ready to use that. So fun. I just finished my creative daily journal, and I'm ready to start a new one. So that is that. And then I do have this junk journal that I made. Whoops. So it's really pretty, really nice, beautiful. I really like it. So I wanted to bring something that I made other than the December daily, just in case. I don't know, because it's cute and you get through these books so quickly, and it gives you some sort of motivation when you're feeling like you're in a journaling rut. And then this book is not necessarily a notebook, but it is some sort of journal. It's a 365-day devotional journal, and it's really cute. It says just breathe, the balloons, the coconut tree or palm tree. It's so nice. And every day there's a passage that you could read, and then there's a bunch of lines that you could write your thoughts down, like how you feel about the passage, or just to write your thoughts down. So I've had this for a while, but I've never actually completed the entire journal. My mom gave this to me for Christmas in 2017. So I wanted to bring this with me on my trip. And then the last book here, I've been talking so fast. The last book here is my Happy Planner. It's the only Happy Planner that I'm using right now. And this is my creative Happy Planner, and I love it so much. And it ends in December of 2020, but I really like it because I just have fun, like just playing in it, decorating. But this is one of those books, just like the Erin Condren, that I'm still debating on whether or not I want to bring the cover, because the cover is so bulky. I mean, I guess it protects the planner and notebook in here, but it is very bulky. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to bring the cover or if I'm just going to bring the notebook, and then maybe like these things are falling out. But like the things that are falling out, maybe I could put that in a pouch, or maybe just not bring these things that are falling out and just bring the notebook itself. So that might be something that I have to do because I don't think I really need like this bulk. I feel like the covers, like these kinds of covers, like there's, besides it being pretty and housing your stuff, there's really no purpose because it's so bulky, and it's great at home. Anyway, so those are all the planners, notebooks, and journals that I'm bringing with me on my trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I guess it's not so long. It's only about 15 minutes, but I feel like I've been talking like a freaking, like so fast. But yeah, those are the notebooks that I wanted to share. If you're kind of confused by my recent video, I posted a video about the notebooks that I'm using in the upcoming future. Some of those I kind of took away, and some I added because I received my Hobonichi order. But yeah, so we could change our mind. If you journal, if you craft, you can change your mind whenever you like, and that's what I did here. So that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.